the sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Okay, wait, zip it.
Hi and welcome to That's Fishing, guys and girls. There you go, how's that?
Yeah.
Put it properly, because I'm always in trouble for that, aren't I?
And welcome to Queenstown, New Zealand.
The New Zealand special that I promised at the start of the show, season 5.
Yep. Right. And it is awesome over here. We've got to say, have a look at the backdrop that we've got behind us. We can see this out of the hotel room. Unbelievable.
It's
just absolutely
unbelievable,
gorgeous.
isn't it?
Yeah.
We had a fantastic flight over here. We had no troubles. I didn't lose my luggage this time from last time. 5 days it took to get my luggage back. But no, it's been a good trip so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So,
and I've got to take a little photo of the car that we hired. It's a hoot, fair dinkum.
yeah, well, we went to POV Car Rentals. It's cost us about $16 a day, but anyway, it's all good. I think it'll get us there eventually.
This is coming from a bloke who got out of a V8 to a little 4-cylinder 1.2 litre motor.
If it breaks down, I'm going to shoot it, leave it on the side of the road, get another one, because I think they're disposable.
That's legal here in New Zealand.
Anyway, welcome to That's Fishing. We're here for the New Zealand special. We're going to have a great time. We're heading down to Invercargill.
Invercargill, yep, to go and see Stabicraft.
Yep, our good mates down there, the boat builders of the boat that we're using.
Yep.
And it's going to be a great trip. We're going to have a lot of adventures out there. We're going to do a bit around Milford Sound.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Never been there. Never been to Queenstown either.
They tell us there's gropers in 30 metres now, and I'm not quite sure what they're talking about. But
that's a local bar, I think.
That's it. Not quite the gropers that we're used to. But anyway, in New Zealand it could mean anything. But we're looking forward to that.
Yes, it's great. And this hotel that we're staying at is magnificent too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, mate. On the side of the hill. You can imagine these hills covered in snow in winter time. But so Invercargill, Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound, we're going to have a real good trip, I think. So.
And I'm loving duty free.
Yeah.
Haven't bought anything from the boss yet, but alcohol's a priority here.
That's it, mate. So you guys got to get yourselves over here. Bring your wife, bring your partner, whatever. Just get over here and have a good time. You got to get to Queenstown and see the southern end of New Zealand.
Not New South Wales,
I'm still in Australia. And just enjoy yourselves because it's a great place.
It is. And seriously, guys, book the trips for the boss. Get her over here. You can leave her here, go and doing shopping and all sorts of things around town. It's absolutely magnificent. While us clowns go fly fishing or whatever fishing you want to do. Seriously, brownie points.
Yep.
Number 1.
And he's being serious if you haven't picked that up.
Serious.
Anyway, so stay tuned and look forward to the show.
Well guys, here we are. We're about to leave Queenstown, and what a beautiful place, isn't it? The sun's come out for us. And
yeah, it's one of the nicest places we've ever been to, I think. You know, it's hard to replicate something like this. There's nothing like it in the world.
Nothing at all.
Quite unique.
Look at the views behind us, and we'll be driving up for all this.
That's it.
I think, all the way down to our
Invercargill
destination.
Yeah, mate, it's just unbelievable, and we're going to take some fantastic films. And Colonel, or should I call him Cecil B. DeMille, will be making movies. Anyway, it's going to be some of the best footage that you've ever seen. So look forward to it.
Yeah.
And it's hard to leave this place because it's just so beautiful. You know,
it is.
The water's just pristine. You know, there's ducks and all sorts of stuff hanging around here. So we just love it. But anyway,
All right, so let's get in the car, mate. We've got about a 3-hour drive in front of us.
That's it, on to the fishing. Yeah, the little blue bastard. So we've nicknamed it. Mate, it's an absolute beauty. It goes about 6 miles an hour, but that's all we need. We'll get there eventually. I think every 3 hours takes us 3 days, but it doesn't matter.
Well, here we are, Eric. We've finally arrived down to our destination.
Yeah, we've just arrived in Invercargill. We're staying at the Ascot Park Hotel, organised by our good mate Peter Risdale, the manager here.
Yep.
And the place is just fantastic.
Yep, and we had a good look around the resort. It's bigger than what I ever expected.
Yep, and they put us in a beautiful suite. So
magnificent.
The property is sensational. As you can see, the sun's out. It's just beautiful, glorious day.
Yep.
And we're about to head down to see our mates down at Stabicraft.
Looking forward to that.
And it should be fantastic. So
yep.
Looking forward to seeing the boats, meeting the guys, and all that sort of stuff.
And how everything's made. I'm really looking forward to that.
So we're really, really excited. Stay tuned and we'll catch you down there.
So you're looking forward to getting in there?
Oh mate, it's going to be awesome. We're down here at Invercargill. We noticed the temperature's dropped about 10 degrees now that we're down in the far south. But we're as excited as hell to see Stabicraft and how the boats are built.
Yep.
I've already been inside to meet some of the management team and Paul, the owner of Stabicraft. But we're looking forward to going in. We'll show you a little bit about how it's done, and then we'll show you some of the finished product and how great these boats are.
And of course we got into Queenstown, we left Queenstown of course, and what a beautiful drive down here, wasn't it, mate? It's like going through Europe, it really was.
Yep, it's all you know, Lord of the Rings type stuff, The Hobbit. We saw all of that, the beautiful mountains, the lakes, everything. It's just a place you come time and time again. And
really, seriously, get down here and go for the drive, absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go inside and we'll show you what goes on in the factory. Well guys, we're inside the factory now. This is the area behind me you can see where they cut all the aluminium components out that manufacture the hulls of the boats. They've got some very sophisticated NC equipment, and we were watching it before, just zipping those pieces out. Every piece is exactly the same, and that's the secret, getting the boats just right, totally symmetrical. Unbelievable. Well guys, here's some of the bits ready for assembly. You can see some of the components ready for the bottom of the hull and the rear end of the boat, just being assembled with the pontoons and then ready to be welded up. Now we're over here looking at the new hull of the 2600. It's a massive unit, probably designed for a commercial boat, but very strong. It's being assembled. You can see the guy inside now welding on the floor. Now for privacy reasons we can't show you inside the boat, so let me tell you the construction is as solid as a rock, absolutely awesome, and they're just building it beautifully. The welds are just schmicko, they're bloody beautiful. Hell of a unit.
Well, what have you found here, Eric?
Well guys, this is the Colonel's new boat. Have a look at it, it's an absolute beauty. One of the first Stabies ever made, complete with bullet holes. I think someone's been shooting at this guy. Put the Colonel in this, he'll be right at home. Mate, it's like a bathtub with a motor on the back. I can see the Colonel blasting down Lake Eildon on this boat. But what a little beauty, eh? It's built like a tank. Have a look at the windscreen. Unbelievable. It's got a wave breaker on it, everything, all the mod cons.
Yeah.
Absolute beauty. Go Colonel.
Alright guys, here we are with the Super Cab 1850, and believe you me guys, I've been in and out of plants for a few years now as an electrician, seeing things get made. I tell you now, they've really got this down pat, and it is really impressive to see how these kind of boats are really made, and the way they've done their welding, the way everything is assembled, it is just something awesome to see. It really is awesome. Right Eric, this is a new 2100.
Yeah, this is the hull of their brand new boat with a new
Arrow pontoons.
Which is, as I trip over.
There, David, the production manager's telling us we come back in a couple of hours, it'll have the next level, the cabin will be mounted on top. But it's as solid as anything, and as I said earlier, the welds are magnificent. Just looking inside, it's an awesome boat.
It is absolutely awesome, isn't it?
You know, they're manufacturing using 5mm plates on these bigger boats, and very, very strong construction. You just know they're super seaworthy. They're all built to survey standard, so mate, just top stuff.
The boat is just built to the best. It really is, isn't it?
Now what we're going to do is we're going to nick upstairs, and the guys are going to show us some 3D CAD images that of how they build these things and how they design them.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get that off them and we can show you guys how it's made.
Yeah.
They're all good. Okay, Eric, we're in the fitting off area, mate.
Yeah, this is where they fit out all the boats with all the hardware. They're putting all the upholstery in the boats and all those finishing touches, which are generally spec'd up to an owner's specifications. And from here, the boats will get totally set up, then they'll be shipped to Australia and all around the world.
All around the world. Well, Eric, here we are with this beautiful Stabicraft. What is it, mate?
Mate, this is the brand new 1850 Super Cab Stabicraft. It's an absolute beauty. It's got the Arrow pontoons, and we'll give you a little look at the rear end of it in a moment, but it's got a unique metallic green finish. The finish is just absolutely beautiful. A little bit different to any colours we've seen in Australia, but it's a beautiful little boat. Virtually a shrunken down version of the big 2250 that we've got, but this is the latest model with the super efficient hull, the Arrow pontoons on it, and it's just a beautiful boat overall, well constructed. It's as solid as anything. It's like a little tank, you know, absolute beauty.
Well, Eric, this is the actual back of the boat, and what's the difference between this model boat and our boat?
Well, this has got the new Game Chaser transom on it, which is totally differently shaped to the previous model, and you can actually back up on a fish, and because the back's sort of splayed out inwards, the water just pulls in around it. It's also got an extended lip here so that the water actually fires out the back and doesn't suck the back of the boat into the water. So it's a uniquely designed transom. It's a proprietary thing that Stabicraft designers have just come up with. And I've got to say, it's as solid as a rock. It's an absolute beauty. The design just looks right, just looking at it on the trailer. You can see it's powered by a 115 Yamaha 4-stroke, which is pretty well ideally balanced to this length of boat and weight of boat. I think it's a beautiful combination, and it's just going to be an absolute beauty, sought after by many fishermen.
Well, Eric, I think I found my new boat, mate. What a pearler, and this particular boat is actually on its way back to Melbourne in Victoria to MY Marine, and it's going to be on display at the new boat show, I believe, coming up.
Yeah, this is an absolute beauty, a little yellow rocket.
It is a ripper.
1850 Fronteira it's called. Open, great casting platform, got live bait tank on it, centre console, and it just looks like one of the best little fishing boats we've ever seen.
Centre steer. What size motor can this one take up to?
Oh, I think it'd be ideal about a 115 maximum, I'd say, something like that. But man, it'd rocket along at that.
Oh, absolutely. And it's got the new rear end on it, of course.
Yes, the Game Chaser transom, as we saw in the 1850 Super Cab.
Yep.
Same length, but same transom.
Yep.
Solid as a rock, excellent.
A live bait tank. It's got everything. This boat has everything. What a boat.
No,
I want one.
Yeah, me too.
Do you reckon we can get it in the suitcase?
That's it. I'm going to try.
We're going to
get the angle grinder.
It's mine.
Help him.
Well, Eric, this is the new 2100 Super Cab, the all-weekend rounder, I reckon.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh, it's just a beautiful boat, finished in exclusive gold. It looks valuable, just sitting on the trailer.
It does, and it is magnificent. The way they've laid the dash out, just everything about it. It is really, I reckon, the boat to get myself.
I reckon it'll be a perfect weekend boat. great fishing boat, great offshore. In fact, it's got the same width as the one we've got, the 2250. It's a little bit shorter, but just a gorgeous boat. Really good seating room, excellent fishing space. It's got a large cockpit, which we'll show you a little bit in a moment. And it's powered by a 200 four-stroke Yami. It's going to have plenty of power.
This thing would really get up and move, I reckon.
And you know, the other thing, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to tow as well. So I don't think it'll weigh quite as much as our boat, the 2250, but it's just a great looking boat. It's on an aluminium trailer, so it hasn't got too much weight. Looks like it'll just be easy to hook onto your little four-wheel drive, probably mid-size, Prado or something like that. And off you go. You know, you get room for the missus, the kids, got a nice cabin.
Absolutely.
Fully padded, all that sort of thing. So.
And it's not too big just to hook up and go. And that's, I reckon, a real, especially down in Melbourne, in Victoria, in Port Phillip Bay and Western Port, it's the boat.
Yeah,
it really is.
Anyway, let's show you inside, show you some of the features. Well guys, the inside of this boat is unbelievable. It's plenty of space, and sure, if you're catching fish, tuna or whatever, just hose it out. You know, the deck is all that checker plate alloy, and the seats, they look like little aircraft seats. Very, very comfortable, mould around your back. Excellent position for your arms as well while you're driving. And look at the space in the cockpit area. Now where you're driving the boat, it's got a beautiful little wheel, and all your instruments can be located on the dash within easy reach, easy to see while you're driving, and such a clear vision throughout the windscreens. Very big screen so you can look all around you, especially the side windows as well. The roof lining is all padded with like a marine type carpet, as is the inside of the cabin, and fantastic vinyl padding on the inside, which is all, you can remove the middle pads and put your legs down and just sit inside the cabin if you want to take some shelter. Or if you're going to do an overnighter, you could easily get asleep in that bed. Looks like at least 6 feet in there, so you know, about my size, you'd fit in there no problem, and be very, very comfortable and out of the shelter. The other thing you could do is probably drop a canvas curtain down the back, and you'd almost have a sealed cabin right out of the weather, similar to what we've done on the 2250. So all in all, excellent configuration, and as a fishing boat, I want one. So that's actually 2 boats I think I'm going to buy in a short space of time. We've only been here for a couple of hours, but the boats are selling themselves. Very versatile for the fishermen and for the family as well for a weekender, so excellent.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Morning guys, we're down at the bluff down in Invercargill. Have a look at this boat here on the ramp. They've got a funny way of parking their boat, but I've got to say one thing, it's actually tied off so it can't fall over, but mate, there's not a lot of water under it. I don't know what's going on, but geez.
And what are we doing today, Eric? Where are we off to?
Well, anyway, we're going to go out fishing with our mate Pete from Staby, and he's going to take us out and fish off maybe Dog Island or out there anyway. We haven't been out there before, so we'll have a bit of a look around, see how it goes, and do a bit of bottom bouncing, and just see what this Southland has to offer us down this neck of the woods. And
which boat are we popping out in today?
Well, we're going to take out the 1850 Super Cab, give that a bit of a bash around. And we're launching here at the harbour, as you can see in the background. You know, there's a lot of activity. This is a dock here and there. You know, it looks like transport, there's containers coming off and all sorts of stuff. And there's a big pier here, so we're heading out, round the corner, out into the strait, and just see, I'm hoping it's smooth anyway, but should be fun. So, looking forward to the day.
go.
There we go. Show us what you catch.
All the big ones there.
Yeah.
We got a cooter. Now we're at some bait, mate.
Oh, alright. Make some noise, will you?
Only problem is.
Half decent cooter.
Yeah.
There we go.
We have a knife.
Come rolled up to New Zealand, mate. No rod, no tackle gear. Borrowed everything we could find.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
It's all good. There we go. Nice.
Ah, hooked him in the tail.
That's it.
The double hooker.
Have a look up.
Little cooter, anyway.
Good for bait. Let's get it up. And put your lippy on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on a Blue Cod here.
Cut two.
At 3.
Running small ones today.
Yeah, little Blue Cod. Here we go. Oh, man.
Oh, look at that.
How many Blue Cod are there here? Below. You're on too.
I am?
Yeah.
That's all good.
Little fellas, little Blue Cod, they're going back. But anyway, apparently
Bit of fun.
They're beautiful to eat, apparently, so we're told.
All right, Pete.
So,
What's the legal size?
can ask me.
Don't ask you.
Bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Bigger than those.
Bigger than that. This is 32, I think it is.
32.
Goodbye.
Oh, well,
Look at all the chicken.
Well, g'day everyone. Been out fishing today. We didn't get a lot of fish. We got some blue cod. They're all undersized, of course, but that didn't matter too much. It was all about having fun out here today. And what we're going to do is we've got the little 1850 Super Cab. We're going to be belting up and down, just showing you how it all goes and how it all looks. It's the one that Eric spoke about earlier on, and it is an absolute magnificent little boat. Fair dinkum, it'd be a beautiful boat for Port Phillip Bay and Western Port Bay. There's not a lot I can say extra than seriously, get down and try one out. It is really, really good. But here comes the boys now, and we'll show a little bit of footage as it goes backwards and forwards off this pier. Cheers.